Hey everybody, Shalene here. Hope everybody is doing really well today. You may have noticed by now, but I am not joined by my esteemed colleagues, Rick and Vendertron. They're off living happy lives, enjoying their youth while they still have it. Vender is actually at a birthday dinner with his loved ones, and Rick is at the launch of an album that he mixed, which is pretty darn cool. So I'm going to forgive them for missing today. But that just gives us the opportunity to start out this project. We're going to play Red Dead Redemption, and the idea is to play the whole thing from start to finish and see the entire story, which would be pretty darn cool because I tend to not finish things I start, but I'm going to try to finish this. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and we'll get through this thing in time for the launch of Red Dead Redemption 2, which we can all enjoy together. It'll be good times. So let's get right into it. And once again, hello to everybody in the chat. Very glad to see you all here today. And let's play some video games. So I'm playing this on the Xbox One X. This is the original Red Dead disc that I bought back when it launched. So hopefully the disc holds up. I haven't played this game in a really long time. Of course, I played it about a fortnight ago on stream for about 40 minutes or so. That seemed to be a fun time. But the last I checked, and the last achievement I unlocked was in 2011, I think. So that's probably the last time I put any significant time into this game. So we'll have to relearn all the controls and all the nuance. It'll be kind of like playing a new game because I don't have that long a memory when it comes to games and plot and characters. So be able to discover all those old secrets like they are new secrets. I'm very excited. I love this game. I really do. Okay, let's just start up a new game from the beginning. New game. I really enjoy the sound effects and the soundtrack of this game. Archon in chat says, if you get stuck, we'll see how much I remember from when it came out. You know what? This game still looks pretty darn good considering its age. And I enjoy watching cutscenes. I don't know what kind of streams you guys prefer, but we'll be sitting quietly through the cutscenes because I like them. And an old-timey car. Okay, there's no need to push the paper boy there. Hello, Chili Moose. Hope you can catch some of the stream. Glad to see ya. Accusatrix, I feel like I haven't seen you in chat for a really long time. How you doing? Is there no game audio? Oh no. Oh no. Is that a problem for anyone else? Can you confirm? Oh shoot, no game audio. Well, I'll have to fix that. Continue. Let me know if there's audio. 'Cause I did not mean to cut out the audio. I love it so much, and I want you guys to be able to enjoy the excellent voice acting. Yay! Game audio. It wouldn't be a We Just Love Game stream if it wasn't a little bit on fire, right? This is what keeps you guys coming back.
To this savage land.
I could not agree
snooty old ladies.
Dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down
Riding
on
the
us.
train.
Please,
Now you guys won't be able to tell if the train is in the game or in my
But they've
actual
gained
real life.
access to heaven.
Do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say,
They put a lot of love
is
into
that
the
there is
character
a great
models
deal
in
of
this
difference
game.
between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
We've got our call 258 in the chat. Hello, welcome to chat.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Can somebody remind me what year this game is set in? I believe it's the early 1900s.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning
They're really
up
doing a
the
great
state.
job of sort of
Nate
setting up the
Johns.
era
Yes.
that this is set
His
in
family is
by
nothing
having
but
us
the
listen in
hillbilly
on all
tribe
this
that
gossip.
came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush,
Man,
money isn't everything.
thank goodness
There
for
are
our
many
modern
things that money
conveniences.
cannot
1911,
It
says
seems that
Joseph
money
Chow.
can buy
Just
votes.
imagine having no other option but to listen to the conversations of the people around you. No headphones you can
What
put
you
on
must
and disappear
remember,
into.
my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
I wonder if it's a coincidence that
worship in
Westworld
peace.
also opens with a train ride.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Good old armadillo. Okay. Ah, here we are. Go to the saloon. Alright. I mean, I could use some tutorials, but left stick and right stick, I have those pretty much mastered, so. Thanks, Rockstar, but we're good. Deadly Assassin outfit. Oh, looks like I have some DLC installed. Deadly Assassin outfit. We'll make the Deadeye regenerate. We'll need that. Definitely want to put that on. Pardon me, sir. Excuse us. Just going to the saloon. Have a little drink.
Martin! Mr. Martin, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay, here we go. I remember feeling really impressed by the horses in this game. I feel like they really nailed the anatomy of how horses move, which is something that they didn't really get in
You
a
ain't
lot of
gonna
other
find
games.
sturdier horses than these in all of New Ulster.
Okay, here we go.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw.
We're gonna try to keep this horse for a long time because there is an achievement for riding your. Whoa, where are we going? Where are we going? Ah.
Hey!
Okay.
No, it's Port Mercy you want to visit?
Just about got my little horse run over.
Nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind Miss Van.
Who said I was a decent fella?
Been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
And I think
what are you
this
doing up at the
may have
fort?
been one of the
I'm looking
first
for an old
games where you
friend.
could sort of
Like I
match
said,
to someone
you ain't
else
gonna
if you were
find
riding
many
with them
folk around those parts these days.
without
Those
having
you do
to
find about as sociable as most read it back to you.
continue working on your
I ain't
speed to
one
match
judge
up.
a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Look at that sky. That's a nice sky. Some nice clouds. Gosh, I feel so great about this.
Time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on
I feel like
staying
it was a
very
really
long.
great decision to
if
play
you're
this game, you
fixing
guys.
for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
That's something that I thought was really funny about this game. You know, GTA is all about the hookers. You know, everybody thinks that's so funny to go with the hookers and engage
it
their
was the marshal
services
who hired
and kill
me.
the hookers
Lee
and stuff.
Johnson, do you know him?
And in this
I think I
game,
heard
he's
his
like,
name.
"I'm sorry, I'm a married
Telegram
man,"
from
and it
Blackwater
was
Big
so
Dog asking for a
unexpected
guide. I
for
guess
the
it's none of
players
my
of a
business.
Rockstar
That's
game.
right.
Just so unexpected. I thought that was really funny. Accusatrix, I
You
agree.
ain't
I
very
think Marston's
talkative,
voice
are you?
actor is incredible.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
Hopefully we don't have as many problems with the
Coyotes,
stream as last
what a
time.
waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Oh gosh, these views.
Whoa there.
Easy.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend.
Okay, here we go.
You have yourself a
This is
good
it. It's
time.
time for a tussle. Gonna have some fisticuffs. Fort Mercer. Okay, approach Fort Mercer. I guess we'll just stay on our little pony here. Go to Fort Mercer. This game really is an achievement. It holds up really well.
Whoa!
Ah, the tension.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must
It's
think
so
I was
good.
born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I
Yes,
need
we are
saving?
gonna have to kill all of these dudes. Almost
Bill,
certainly.
please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh dear.
Oh. Poor kid.
That was a pretty stupid move, actually. That was a pretty stupid move to try and draw on 3 guys that already are leveled at ya. Ah. Here we are, sadly bleeding by the fort. Super lucky these nice people came along to save us. I love Bonnie. I think she's a great character. Tasman says, "Where's Doc Mitchell when you need him?"
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic. Just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to
I didn't remember this being so
Meanwhile,
heavy
if you'll
on the
excuse me,
cutscenes
I've
in the
got a
beginning.
ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I think this is the part where we get to learn how to rope and break a horse, which was fun. A lot of my favorite things about this game were the more day-to-day, more conventional, less combat-oriented things, like doing this ranching work. I really enjoyed that. They have a ton of outbuildings at this place.
Hey there.
Okay, let's just do a little jog. Okay. Let's go have a chat with Bonnie. Hello, Bonnie. Hi. Hi, Bonnie.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
All right.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
That drives me nuts, man. She gets on the horse from the right side.
Get your bearings.
That's the wrong side. That's not how you get on a horse.
Let's go.
Always from the left side. All right.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
This is a pretty big outfit that Bonnie has here.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Some of the slower parts of this game are really enjoyable to
That's the
play
train station.
through.
Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. Come on, boy.
Gosh, the music. This soundtrack. Sometimes I'll just play it when I'm in the car. Gosh,
That's the
I
barn
adore
over
this
there.
soundtrack.
Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Okay, ride your horse to the hitching post. Ah, having a struggle here. Press X when near a hitching post to save your horse. You can only save one horse at a time. So this is our garage, our little parking spot outside our GTA apartment.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Having a nap.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
All right. Looks like we
This is a
will
fine
maybe
weapon.
get an opportunity for
Come,
some
let's head
fisticuffs
out.
now.
The country is really
Have a
beautiful
little
at around
fight.
this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
It's like we're still moving a little slow, maybe not entirely recovered.
How do you do, sir? Let's go. Keep your eyes open and
All
try
right.
not to get yourself shot again.
That's a good plan. I would like to not get shot.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
This game is just so darn pretty. I can't get over it, guys. So pretty.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Okay.
Easy now.
Gonna kill
Get your
some
rifle
rabbits.
out. It's about
It's gonna
time
be a
these
good
little
time.
thieves met their mate. You got
Poor
one.
little bunnies.
Nice shooting. Good shot. No! Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily.
This game
little
has a
critters.
bit of an auto
Let's get
aim,
back on the horse
aim
and see
assist,
what else is going on.
so it's really not much of a trial to get rid of the
Let's
rabbits.
get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. I'm just gonna pretend that I
If
did.
it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy.
Rabbits
living
are
off
a
land
terrible
like
pain,
this.
man.
Maybe you should move to a
We
big
garden a
city.
lot,
Become
and
a
we have
lady
a
of
lot of
leisure.
problems with rabbits. We can't keep them out.
Damn coyotes are bad. We can't afford to lose.
Ah, I almost shot Bonnie. Don't shoot Bonnie, Shalene.
Yeah! Good shooting, Mr. Marston.
Where'd he go?
Come on.
I lost him, guys.
Dead now.
Ah, the horses are very picky about where they will and won't jump.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they already got all of Bonnie's chickens. Ah,
Easy.
goodness. There he goes with Bonnie's chickens. I'm so bad. Ah,
Shame we had to lose any of the chickens.
so bad, you
I'll
guys.
show you the way to your room.
They ate all of Bonnie's chickens. It was my fault. Goodness, I'm sorry, Bonnie. I'm sorry they ate all your chickens.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
She's being
Maybe
very
Bill
kind.
Williamson
Very
did get
kind
lucky
indeed.
after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Okay.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Bonnie, I'm gonna try not to let all your chickens die next
Thank you
time.
for your
I'm
help,
real
Mr.
sorry.
Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll go rope some horses. It'll be a good time. That's something that drives me nuts about Rockstar games, is that you have to sleep to save. I hate that. I really appreciated in GTA 5 that you could save anywhere from the cell phone. Okay, so let's go ahead and refill our ammo at the chest here. Open container. Ah, refill our ammo. Very nice, very nice. And now we will have a little nap. Change outfits? Should we change outfits? We're going to change outfits, you guys. Okay, this is Marston's typical bounty hunter clothing. The gentleman's attire. Wearing this high-class attire allows you into the high-stakes poker games in Blackwater. Deadly assassin. Oh, scraps. We have to find scraps of this outfit to compile it. Okay, intriguing. And then a bunch of undiscovered outfits. Okay. So let's see what this gentleman's attire looks like. Let's have a look at that and see. Oh goodness. No, this will not do. This simply will not do. We are going to go back into the cowboy outfit because that other one just, it didn't have a hat, and that's not going to work for me. Archon says, remember to use the Y button when shooting. What does the Y button do? I don't recall. Okay, we had a nap. We reloaded our ammunition. We're gonna go say hello to Bonnie. Gosh, look at the color on that sky. That is so darn pretty. Ah, I just love it. So pretty. Just wander through here. Hello, hello, hello. How are you folks doing today? Doing well? Hope you're doing well. Seems like we're moving a little better. I don't know if that means maybe we have recovered from our recent gunshot wound. I remember this character's feet sliding around a lot. I remember having some very strange animations with him. Oh, that's the slow time. That's how to use the Deadeye.
Oh, Mr. Marston.
Cool.
How are you doing
Very cool.
today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply...
John Marston's a very well-spoken man.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
She's gonna win.
We'll
There's
see.
no way we're going to beat Bonnie in this race. She's gonna win. We're gonna be embarrassed. It's gonna be terrible.
All right,
Okay,
I'll show
Bonnie.
you how we ride around these parts.
Ah, so it's a race just to get to the horse.
Whoa.
Goodness. She's got a different horse than last time.
Come on.
I wonder if she got a faster horse than last time. 'Cause the one she had before was like a...
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You're not
Let's
gonna
do
be
this.
a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
I love these little fires being a way to sort of guide you. Oh no, oh no.
You still think you're gonna
Bonnie's
win
gonna
this,
beat
don't
us! We're out of stamina. Okay, we've got to learn how to manage our stamina. We can do this. Just gotta catch her. We're never gonna catch her. Oh dear! I just almost killed myself. Goodness, you guys, what a disaster. What a disaster. Yes, video game. I am aware that I'm faster on the road. I'm doing my level best here, guys. Goodness. Okay. Just gonna thunder around these corners. Whee! Ah. I was very frightened of that bridge, I must confess. I thought we were going off the side of that bridge. Oh no. Okay, there's Bonnie. We can see her. We can catch up. We can do this. Come on, horse. Oh! I've got the horse too worked up. I have mismanaged the stamina very badly. Come on, horse. Just about riding this poor creature to death. I'm off the road again. Okay, guys. I don't even know where the road is now. There is no chance we're catching up to Bonnie at this point. Not unless Bonnie gets struck by lightning, meets with a terrible, terrible accident. Could we possibly win this race? Okay, come on, John. We can do this. We got the straightaway. Let's try to at least not be too embarrassed. That was pretty bad. Gosh, the race is not over, but our horse is so tired.
Let's go.
That went real bad.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, You should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Goodness.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think.
Bonnie
best,
just
Miss
trounced us there, man. That was awful. Okay, Marshal Johnson is available to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Well, I don't want to do that yet. I'd rather hang out with Bonnie. I really like Bonnie. What's next, Bonnie?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as
Oh
yourself
no!
to be
Oh
driven
no!
around by a woman.
I'm gonna have to drive the wagon. I remember.
Armadillo, is that too much to ask?
I remember this going real badly. Oh no! I'm gonna wreck the wagon. Gosh, guys, this is not good. This wagon driving. Oh man.
You're looking
Okay.
much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days
I
ago.
hope Bonnie is not
you just
super
think that,
attached
miss.
to this wagon
So tell
and the
me,
team pulling
have you
it.
needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief.
Because we are
Perhaps
almost
there's hope
certainly
for
gonna
you
crash
yet.
this wagon, you
I wouldn't
guys.
bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do.
We're already off the
Oh,
road.
don't be so
Out of
deliberately
control.
enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for
All
having
right.
a personality.
Let's try to
I
not
just
wreck
know
into the
there
other
are two
wagon.
theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I feel really at home in all this open
I think
country.
it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And
Bonnie
if there
has
was
so
any other
got her
way out,
stuff
I'd
together,
take it.
man.
I can assure you
She
of
knows
that.
her place in the world, and she just has every confidence. I love this lady.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Okay, so here we are, coming up on Armadillo. So far we have not crashed the wagon, so that's real good. I love how they have the sort of brakes, as it were, mapped to the right bumper. It feels kind of like pulling in on a rein. Let's try and run over this guy. I broke the law? Oh, because I ran over the guy! Oh no! Oh man, I ran over the guy. Shoot! I hope it didn't set us back too far. It set us back kind of far. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Now we have to drive through the most boring cart ride in the world again. Because I ran over a single guy. Goodness, just one guy. Nobody even liked that guy. What was he doing walking in front of me? It was not a crosswalk. It was not... Ah, goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. Now I'm like kind of irate. I just want to run over a bunch of guys.
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah.
Now this is
last real outlaw country.
something else that I had forgotten. They give you different conversations if you fail a few times, so that it's a somewhat less boring wagon ride.
What's wrong there?
Oh, dear Mr.
Good job,
Watson.
Rockstar. Good
What
job.
novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Okay, guys. Let's try to not run over this man this time. Okay. You just go ahead across, sir. We'll just wait here for you, huh? You just walk right across. All right. Good job. Just want to see you safe there. Goodness. Something I've always thought was really fun in a Rockstar game is to just drive full tilt into the quest markers. Because it automatically stops you, and I find it hilarious that you go from like 90
Most
to
important thing
nothing.
for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
So
Thank
funny.
you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
All right, let's go to the
Meet me in front of
doctor's
the general
office.
store when you're done.
How nice to see you.
This little town is so cliche. Hello? Are you the doctor? Hello?
Hey, mister.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. I hope that helps.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
for the medicine. You have a nice day, sir. Okay, open our satchel. This is the satchel. Use the left stick to select an item. Okay, what do you think that horse is? I wonder. Okay, we already have full health, so we did not need to use that medicine. So there's Bonnie leaning on the porch. All right.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
All right, there goes Bonnie. She's abandoned us in the town. We're on our own. We're free man.
Why, hello there.
Just gonna enjoy our lives here. If you want to leave Armadillo, there are usually stagecoaches unloading and unloading behind the freight station. Good to know. All right. We can now purchase and rent properties. Okay, marked with little house symbol. Good deal. Good deal.
Howdy. You speaking the truth now?
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Looks like there's some poker going on in there. Maybe. Let's go talk to, like, the marshal or something. Okay, here we go.
I thought until next time. I have pressing business.
Let's talk to good old Marshal Dillon.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
That's so funny. The prisoner's over there being the responsible one.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Man, this guy is just super gross.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Goodness.
Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
Poor kid, he's so disappointed now.
Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know,
In the
I hear
chat,
you speak.
everyone is discussing
Suddenly
how
I'm
gross
reminded
the
of how
floors must be.
some of the people I
I
respect
really
the
agree,
most in
you
my
guys.
life
It's
had a
pretty
problem
gross
with
that they
authority.
keep just spitting on the
What's
floor.
wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
I bet those glasses
Now?
haven't been washed either.
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss,
Video
ain't you?
games are just all built
Only when
around
things matter.
this concept of you scratch my back and I'll
this way.
scratch yours.
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents
The
that prey
Walton
on the
gang.
stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
Man, this game is just the best. I'm really enjoying this.
Dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
That is one heck of a hat that guy has. Oh my goodness, I wish we could kill him and take his hat.
Whoa,
Okay,
it's the
whistle
top
for our
screw.
horse.
Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Where's my horse? Come on, Poey. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Come on.
Come on, let's chase this guy down.
If he wasn't as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton
Man,
Gang's been growing fast.
I would 100% rather just shoot this dude.
Cola Springs, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Okay. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight a whole gang or if we're just gonna have to catch this one guy.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot for our horses.
Easy.
Okay. These are guys who appear to want to walk home, because if you just leave a horse untied like that, you are walking home, let me tell you what.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Okay, let's do this.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Alright. I don't remember how.
Behind the crate, Marston.
I don't remember how. How do I take cover?
Good. I'll kill every last one of you.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
You ain't taking me alive.
Are you gonna help me here? Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you.
Okay, moving up to the crate.
Drop your guns and walk away.
Move behind the rock is yours, Marston.
I'll put a window in your skull, Walton.
You should have stayed in Armadillo, Marshal.
Glad. Now get to that rock. I'll shoot you some space. Mister, watch out for that sneaky bastard behind the
Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. It's your day of reckoning, boys. Stay with me.
Alright, we're taking cover. We're figuring this out. It's been a long time since we've played this game. Ah, here's our guy. Here's our guy. I'm your Huckleberry. How do you like that?
You know you're gonna die, right?
That's Walton inside the house. Let's
Capture Walton alive by shooting him in the legs. Okay. Ha ha ha.
It'll be trial and the
Gotcha. Then I kicked him.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Archie and I
Let's
tried
check in
Y
with you
and
next time
nothing
you're in town.
happened.
I don't want to be no police.
So I don't know if we have to get to that
my friend.
part in the
From-
tutorial quests first.
I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Bye!
Come on. Yeah.
Alright. We successfully did that, you guys. I'm really proud of us. Now let's loot these dead bodies. Go through all their pockets. I remember really appreciating how they sort of mark on your mini map where all the dead guys are. We'll just loot their chest. It's gonna be great. Somebody back here. Let's go through all their pockets. What's it got in its pockets is. The marshal has left you a long way. You can use the travel destination feature of your camp. Okay, that's good. But for now, we're just gonna loot these dead guys. I don't remember using fast travel very much because it was just so darn fun to ride around through this countryside, and also I was always needing stuff, like needing pelts and meat and that kind of thing. All right. We did a good job, guys. We did a good job. Now, I think that we have time to do another quest. It's only been an hour. So let's head on back and pick up another quest. We've begun earning the loyalty of our mount. It has now increased its stamina due to the spawn. That's good. That is a very good thing, for sure. We would like to have a loyal steed. A trusty horse to go with us through this dangerous world. And of course we've left the path because where we're going we don't need roads. Gosh, this is just the best. I feel super at home in this countryside. Oh, we should save, though. We should save. They told us to save, and we really ought to do that. So let's just make a little camp and do a save. I would hate to lose all that progress. Alright, good night. Good nighty night. Can have a little save. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to be riding around in the dark, but that's okay.
Let's go.
Looks like the marshal is up closer than... Oh, look at the skunk! Look at that cute little skunk! Oh my goodness, look at him. He's precious. Hi, little skunk. Oh my gosh, I love him. Look at him just running around with this little tail. What a cute little skunk. Oh my goodness. That was adorable, guys. That was just adorable. What's this over here? It's like a wagon? Is that a guy? Hello?
You! There's some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
Okay, here we go. Let's kill or capture the 2 fleeing prisoners. We're gonna kill him because of course we are.
You're going nowhere.
Alright, return to the lawman for my reward. First I'm gonna go to this body and loot it.
I need it more than you now.
Alright. Now we will head back to the lawman.
Yeah.
Most of these random encounters just end up with you getting shot at, as I recall.
Not a problem, sir.
Okay. Well, he paid us, so that's good, I guess. Where's the other guy we shot? Should be just up here. Alright. Where you going, pony? What should we name our horse, guys? This is a very good horse, and I think it deserves a name.
Let's go.
So I'll be taking suggestions from the chat for what we should name our horse. Ah, back in good old Armadillo. Here we go. That was awkward.
Come on.
Alright, John, let's head back over to the marshal. I wonder what that question mark is. Let's go check out that question mark. Wanted posters to begin hunting a bounty target. Ah, this is great.
He's just a boy.
talk to this woman.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where?
Oh, okay, this is one of the quests that we did last
Them people in
time.
the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves.
Probably won't
Please,
do that
sir.
right now.
My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Okay, so we've got a few horse name suggestions. I'll continue taking suggestions for a little while. I don't think I really want to do that quest again, so we'll just let that lady. Oh, do we have to now? I guess we have to now. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Oh no, here's the marshal's quest marker again. Okay. Well, I'll get to that later, ma'am.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things?
It's on the phone here.
Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
6
Gotten
days.
away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
Horse meat.
I'm not
Oh
sure I
no,
do.
that's terrible.
Marshal!
So far, my favorite suggestion is Epona.
Marshal! I've just been up in the canyon.
This
spying
guy
like
is like
you
a
said.
chubby deputy
I think
beagle.
I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock.
Sounds like we have
and
another
none of them
vote
looked
for
like
horse
any of
meat.
Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. Alright, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Oh, poor
You
Eli.
help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
All right, let's do this. This is gonna go real poorly. I can already tell.
I'm begging you. Please. find
Okay,
him.
where's our horse? Horse meat. ¿Dónde está? Come on. Where'd we leave him? I don't remember. Hello? Ah, here we go, here we go. Okay.
We gotta get the
We're going. I was waiting for my horse. Okay, Marshal Johnson. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Let's do this thing. We're gonna ride out. We're gonna kill these bandits. Okay. We've got a third vote for horse meat. One vote for Elmer? That's awful, Elmer. That's just the worst.
We need to stick together, boy. Them rustlers might be waiting for us. I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land, bringing modernization and betterments to the West. It's only made the rich richer and the poor poorer, and it's killed a way of life.
Building a factory over a field ain't gonna help nobody I know.
Look at what they've done.
I didn't have
today
time
for
to
God
set up
knows how
my
many
green
years
screen and
now.
webcam
It's
today so
hardly
you
like
guys
they're
can't
gonna
see it.
suddenly start
But I am
respecting
just
a man's
grinning
right to
from
work
ear to
his land.
ear. I feel
That's
so
it.
good about this.
There's
Having the best time playing
We're
this
nearly
game.
there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
Okay, the bollards are gonna come. We're gonna shoot them down.
Oh, there. Everybody dismount.
All right.
Follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Be ready, boys.
Left
We're probably going to
bumper.
be outnumbered.
Well,
and
we'll
those
stick.
bastards ain't short on
We'll
firepower
stick with
neither.
our
Let's
rifle
see how
here.
many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
music to my ears, Marshal.
Gosh, these deputies. They're so pitiful.
Look out! Rush the guard!
All right, here we go. Baller gang here.
Surrender, or I'll kill you all!
All right, good job, deputies. Somebody shot that guy.
Let's split up. You take the left, boys. I'll go right. Marston, you can go with the deputies or cover me.
Okay, we're gonna go with the marshal because he's awesome.
All right, let's see.
I'm a fan of the marshal, so we're gonna stick with him. Oh, he's getting way ahead of us. He needs our help. Run, John, run! Reload your gun. Okay. We're gonna cover the marshal. He needs us. Okay, we better recover our health a bit. Alright. Is he not dead yet? Die already! Goodness!
Eyes up, boy. Behind that rock.
Where?
This way!
Okay. Ah!
Jesus wept. You better surrender. You hear? You stinking idiot. Holiday! That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving.
Alright, we got that was a Wilhelm scream! That was so funny.
We gotta keep moving.
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Look, the deputies are making progress.
How cute! Look at the deputies chasing those guys!
There's the son of a bitch.
I bet they end up like getting captured and we're gonna have to save them.
I'll
Oh
give you
goodness,
one
goodness.
last chance to put your hands in the air. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
No, I'm leaving that to you. That's why I came with you, because you're awesome. Somebody was shooting at us. Where's okay. Over here. I need VATS. I need
Tell the bollards to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
somebody over there?
Come on, Marston.
Ah,
I can't
here we
take
go,
them
here we
all by
go.
myself.
Yes, you can, Marshall.
All right, let's move
That's
down
why
and
I
take
came
the
with you.
bastards in the camp. Damn you.
Okay.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Now we have to defend Marshall Johnson. Let's just do a cover behind this rock over here. Eee! That is a bunch of dudes right there. It's okay, we're gonna shoot them. This is gonna be just fine.
Put down your guns and surrender.
Alright, what we need here is a good explosive barrel. Okay, let's get a little closer, guys. We're not having the best time. Okay, there's a guy.
Good shooting, boy.
Oh dear. Get a little closer. Too close, apparently. They can totally hit me from there.
You better surrender.
Aye. This is no good.
Help me out here, will you?
Peek out. Okay. Got him.
Ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge.
Okay. We're gonna get these bullets. Go help the marshal.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Here we go, here we go. Chest full of bullets. Nice, nice. The searching bodies animation is fun. But it kind of takes longer than I would prefer. Oh, is this another chest? No, it's the same chest. Okay.
Let's push it. Watch out.
Here we
Looks like
go.
there's a couple of snipers over there. God damn it! Take out those snipers, boy. I'm giving you one last
don't
chance
see 'em.
to put your hands in the air.
I don't even see him, Marshall.
That bastard won't be rustling no more. I see one of them. Come on, stop lagging behind.
I was trying to find the snipers. I'm sorry. I can't see in the dark, Marshall Johnson. Goodness.
Tell the
What do
ballers
you
to
want
give
from me?
themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you.
Okay. This is going super well. Got a guy over here.
Let's push on. It sounds like
do
the
a little
deputies
shoot.
could use a hand.
Of course they could. They're idiots. Run really fast. I should have killed those guys before I crossed the bridge. Oh no. Oh no. That went super badly. Ah, that was the worst. Hopefully that didn't set us back too far. Oh, not too far at all.
Stay close.
Okay.
Come on. Let's get these sons of bitches.
Yes, let's do.
Come on.
I
Move,
second that
Larson.
sentiment. Okay, where are these guys?
Put down your guns and surrender. Are you gonna shoot any of these rustlers, boy?
Here's some guys over here, apparently.
Come on, boy.
Ah, there he goes.
Come on. Let's get to the rest of the boys.
Okay. This time, we're gonna shoot these guys before we cross the bridge. Die already, why don't ya? Okay. Now those guys can't light us up while we run across the bridge. Here we go, here we go. This is going a little better. We're caught up with the deputies.
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up.
All right.
Stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Okay, stealthy mode engaged. Sneaking time. They will never see us coming. So stealthy. We're not very stealthy, are we? Okay. Let's continue stealthing our way forward. Okay, Marshall, do we shoot them yet? No? Keep stealthing? I don't know, are they waiting for me to make the first move here?
I'll kill you all.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner! This way!
My God.
Okay, sneak mode disengaged.
Let's clear out tight spaces once and for all.
Ah, this is great! Having to shoot out these outlaw types. That's the stuff.
Why you wanna die?
This dramatic music. This is the best. Wait. Okay. Oh, is that guy not a bad guy? I think I was just shooting a guy who was not a bad guy. Goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guy. I didn't mean to. I thought you were bad. It was all the dramatic music. It had me in shooty mode. And you're all dressed the same, to be fair. Like, if you could have maybe worn a different kind of hat or something, then maybe I would have known and not shot you.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon.
Ha ha ha,
Let's get
take
those
that,
hostages
bollards. I'm coming, I'm coming. We're gonna free the hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
That's so
Well
grateful.
done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the
I
townspeople
love Wes
are
Dickens.
really missing
I just
him.
love him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Ah, what a great game. What a great game. They really do a great job of just putting us in this setting. It's so good. So let's go and loot these bodies. See if there's a nice chest we can open. And then I think after that, we'll probably go ahead and call it a stream. This was a really good time. Greatly enjoyed it. And we have a few months before Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. So if we do an hour or two every week, a couple hours maybe, then we should be able to get through this game in time for the launch of Red Dead 2. Maybe even have time to do some Undead Nightmare, which I think would be greatly enjoyable. So, is there not a chest around here anywhere? There ought to be like a treasure chest full of bullets. There should definitely be a chest around here somewhere. Let's look in. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This looks like a chest. Great. Wonderful. Another chest. More money. So we can do some gambling next time maybe, now that we have some money. And can we save just like by this campfire, or do we need to lay our own campfire? Nah, that's not gonna work. So let's go ahead and okay, basic campsite. You cannot set camp. Okay, is there no bed here? We can't do a sleep because I would like to save my game. Yeah, we're gonna have to ride out of here and then save our game. That's so dumb. Goodness. Okay. So let's ride out of this place so we can save our game. Hopefully nothing too bad happens to us as we get out of here. Okay. Can I get this horse on the bridge without killing us both? Come on. Come on. That's a no. I can't. Apparently. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. We'll just go down this way. We'll go down this way. It'll be fine. Goodness.
Come on.
Just ride down a bit. Oh, this is a lovely little campsite. I wonder if it'll let us camp here. This is a perfectly good campsite. It should let us camp. It's not going to. absolutely not going to let us save here. We got to get all the way out of this bandit hideout. Horsemeat is acting up, very anxious, wants us to get out of here. I'm sorry, Horsemeat. Wow, did not mean to do that. Sometimes this game is a little janky. Yes, I had forgotten the true scope of the jank in this game. Yeah, this was a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream very much. I did. I certainly did. And I look forward to playing more of the game in the future. I don't have a set schedule in mind because life is busy, but we'll see how often we can do this. Definitely make it happen. Okay. Now let's see if we can use our campsite now. Yay, camp! Alright, we're going to have a little nap, and we're going to call it here, you guys, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me and for putting up with my terrible shooting skills and racing skills. We had a good time. Horsemeat and John and I thank you, and we will see you real soon.